What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to my November club tour. Before we get started, though, if you guys are looking to purchase some FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FUT Coin Emporium. They're cheap, quick, and reliable. Their links are in the description down below. So, I'm doing one of these monthly. I did one in October, and I'll leave a link to that one below if you want to check that out. I'm doing one in November, and whatever is in the store here I might open after see if I have a pack, so I might open that after I get this squad selector, my club tour done. So we're gonna start things off. I have a Serie A U23 side that I've been thinking about doing a squad builder on. I've only played a handful of games with the squad, and it's okay. I'm not sure if this is the optimal formation for the side, or if there's something that I could find a bit better. I should maybe move Leach up front and try him with a, maybe try a 4-4-2 with this team. Not totally sure. I could do a 4-3-3, especially the 4-3-3 number 3 might be pretty good. It's similar to that. Now, Balotelli's on the bench, born in 1990, which makes him 23 right now, but he doesn't fall into, I think, the official U23 cutoff date where it is. So that's why he is not in this side right now. Juan Jesus and Pogba, I mean, it's a really pretty good side. It's well-rounded, and it's fairly cheap. Everybody on this squad you'll be looking to pay just a couple thousand coins for other than El Shaarawy. Moving on. I have a French Ligue 1 side, and it's the 4-4-2. Now, I just sold, where is Alessandrini? I just sold Lavezzi because, frankly, I like Alessandrini better than Lavezzi. Big names up front. I find Falcao is a better left striker than he is a right striker more often than not, so that's where I play him. This center back pairing, for whatever reason, for me, just does not do the job more often than not. This is a sketchy side for me. And it's not sketchy in the sense that it's bad. It's just I don't play exceptionally well for it. I'm still trying to find out which formation is optimum for my French League 1 team. But you can't sell Ibra, you can't sell Falcao, so between a rock and a hard place right there. You're going to see a lot of 4-2-3-1 and 4-4-2. That's mainly what I've been playing lately. This is my BPL side right now. This is my, if you've been in the streams, I call them Bentaku up front. They are ridiculously strong together. 6 games, 9 goals, and Lukaku 7 games, 7 goals. Not actually as stellar as I would have thought it would be. I sold Jesus Navas in preference for Deulofeu. Winston Reid, I've talked about him before, one of my favorite informs so far this year. He's really, really a quality player on this game. And then the rest of the team, pretty simple. These two in the midfield are just monsters. So nobody really will be attacking me straight through the middle. But other than that, we've got some expensive players on the bench. Of course, we've got Inform Bender, 10 games played, 12 goals scored. Pretty good for him. I haven't used Negredo yet. I'm looking forward to doing that. Other good players, Sturridge scores a lot of goals, played 16 games with him. Suarez also scores quite frequently. Only 10 games, but 16 goals and 9 assists. So Suarez is a monster indeed. Same thing with Edo. Really, really good. So I was using these two as a pairing, I think, before, and they were both pretty good. And then I decided that I was going to, I got a little pissy at FIFA and decided some crosses were in order. So this is my Bundesliga side right now. Rolling with a 4-2-2 formation. Sometimes I play Aubameyang instead of Mandzukic, but this team's pretty good for the most part. It's pretty fun. Sometimes Gundogan and Schweinsteiger get a little too far forward. Both of them have a high attacking work rate. Schweinsteiger has a high defensive work rate as well, so theoretically he should track back. I've got Philip Lahm's inform card. I really don't know if he's worth the extra coins relative to his regular card, so I might end up selling that on. And I've got David Alaba's inform that I've had for absolute ages now. Played 32 games with him. But I switched this squad around a lot as well. Too many different formations, but 4-2-2 was the flavor of the moment, the last that I played with them. Alright, so I have ESP Español, my Spanish team. And this is what kind of inspired me to build that Spain U23 squad builder. If you haven't seen that already, I'll leave a link to that in the description or at the very end of the video. All in all, this team's pretty darn good. Soldado's not exactly my favorite, and I'd say Rodrigo actually outperforms him, even though I haven't added Rodrigo yet to this side. I'm really looking forward to using Negredo, though, because if Negredo plays wonderfully in this spot, then that will just be brilliant for this team. I've got the Mannschaft, which would be my Bundesliga side. We might be shy Ozil right now because I did sell Ozil, and indeed we are. But that is no problem because we have Andre Schürrle who will slot in nicely, and we can just grab another German from the bench and add him into the squad. We'll probably go with we'll leave it for right now. But I had Mesut Özil in there. I sold him because I was thinking that I was going to get his inform. I still might do it. I definitely have the coins for it. So we will see at the end of that. This team is called LOL. I can't remember who I put. I think this is my Russian League team. Yes, 442 Russian League team. So Danny is debatable, and this isn't really a Russian League team. It's because I don't really trust the Russian League center backs, the RPL center backs, so I set it up with Axel Witsel, who is one of my absolute favorite and most well-rounded central midfield players in the game. He's got 4-star skills, 84 dribbling. The rest of his stats are really, he's got good defending, good heading. He's 6'1". His pace, he feels faster than that, but it matches up nicely with this little Arsenal connection right here, and then you put Hugo Lloris in goal, and you're happy days. Especially you can use Anukov to get the big link with Hulk, but I mainly built this squad because I wanted to try out this man. I've only played 2 games, it seems, with this team, but he's 6'8", high attacking work rate, low defensive work rate, 78 heading. Yeah, you know what frame of mind I was in at that point. I've got Doumbia here as well. He's pretty good. Hulk's okay. He's probably best utilized in a 4-3-3 formation. And Danny, I can't get a grip on him. I can't decide if I like him or if he's just kind of there for me. Let's see. This is a hybrid side, so we'll see what this is all about. Yes, love this side. This side is brilliant fun to play with. So up front, I've got Suarez, who scores loads for me and assists loads, and that's why I wanted him up front, essentially to feed Ibra, if I could. Ibrahimovic, I've played 42 games, only 51 goals and 21 assists. I'd expect those stats to be better, but I played a lot of games with him, and at this point, I guess Suarez outperforms him, sort of. He's not the same kind of dominating figure. Lucas, I actually really like in the right mid position. I didn't use him often in this side because I had been using James Rodriguez for a lot of it, but I decided to get the PSG link this time and go with Lucas. We essentially just have a PSG right side and a Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham left side. But Lucas is a right mid, really good. As a right wing, kind of meh. I added the Guardian trait to Mariano to give him improved dribbling and defending, which makes him way, way better than he normally is. I'd highly recommend that. And Thiago Motta, actually really good on this game. You don't even notice that he's 50 pace. I much prefer him to Matuidi, to Verratti. He's by far my favorite PSG central midfielder that I have used thus far. Steven Gerrard bosses the midfield in this side as well. Now, some of you guys are going to say, Japes, why have you not made him a CDM? He'd get perfect 10 chem. Well, he'll also get perfect 10 chem once I finish playing the other 8 games with him, and then I can use him as an attacking mid if I want. I can use him as a regular center mid. I can use him as a CDM. So if a player's at a CM and they could debatably be used effectively at the attacking mid spot as well, then I'll just tend to leave them in a CM. I've also got Willian in there. I could have used probably Andre Schürrle. I had loads of different options, but I went with Willian for this team, and he works out really, really nicely. Links up well with Suarez. Also does well. Ashley Cole, Kabul getting that perfect link with Lloris. That's why he is in there. But the squad that I am most excited about right now is this. It's Porto. It's my Portuguese Silvers. And I've got a little red card with Paulo Amacado. He's a wonderful central midfielder. Only 1 goal in 9 games, but he's got 6 assists, and you can see his stats really are built more for an attacking mid versus a defensive mid, but he's actually fine because his work rates are okay. The medium's fine for a CDM, and this is essentially, you could play this just like a 4-4-2, but I wanted them 4-4-2 with the 2 CMs, but I wanted these 2 to sit back a little bit further. Macado, 4-star skills, wonderful free kicks, wonderful long shots. He's partnered up with Andre Martins, and I found this card like this, with the anchor trait on him to improve his defending and heading, and the defending improvement definitely helps. 4-star weak foot, again, he's just got 1 goal scored, no assists. He kind of buzzes around the pitch, but isn't super effective, but I like his passing, it's really good, so I use him more to... Macado kind of gets in front of him a little bit, and then I use him more to slot out wide. Ukra, I would have expected better things from, but he's just kind of an okay player, an okay right-sided option. I still might try to find a better option. Inform, Cedric, pretty good player. It's nice having an inform. He's got the Guardian on him, which improves his dribbling and defending, which is a chemistry style that I've grown to really, really like having on my outside backs. I'm using... Oh, we've frozen. That's just brilliant. Okay. So I'm going to load back up, and then we're going to jump back into this side. All right, we're loading back into Ultimate Team now, which is fan-freaking-tastic, and I will, I'm going to head on in. So we're still looking at this team, because it's a really fun team to play with, frankly. Ilori, got asked a lot of questions about him. No chemistry style yet on him. I would probably be looking to go Sentinel with him because he is fast enough. But basic's been pretty good for me. Born in 93, 6'3", really quality silver defender on this game. Same thing with Miguel Vitor. He's managed to non-home one from a corner, which is really nice. He's got something like 97 jumping in game, which is absolutely amazing and makes him a really, really good threat from corners. We've got Joãozinho, who's essentially just the best-ish option at the left back spot. Don't really have good silver left backs from Portugal. I'll be looking to get the in-form Ricardo in goal. This one, I think he's by far the best Portuguese silver keeper. And he has an inform out now as well that I will definitely be picking up. On the left, I've got Diogo Valente, 3 assists and 1 goal scored. He's only got the 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but he performs better than Ukra, who is his, I guess, counterpart on the other side of the pitch. I much prefer Valente. 250 coins, you cannot go wrong. So these are the two strikers, the big... the cool points of this team, you know, the guys that I really got excited about. And you can make an easy hybrid going Portuguese silvers back, because you see you've got strong links here between these two, and then, you know, especially if you use Vieira or Hugo Vieira, you've got strong links through the midfield. Anyways, I'm sure you guys will come up with something, and I've thought about making a hybrid with them already as well. So we've got Nelson Oliveira, 9 games played, 10 goals, 4 assists. Really quality striker from the French League One. If you watch my Path to Power today, you'll know that I've been rolling, or I just created a French League One silver team. I'm very tempted to pick Nelson Oliveira up because I think he's just a very well-rounded striker. 78 pace, 76 dribbling, 68 shooting, 74 heading. All in all, he does a good job putting the ball into the back of the net. But this is the guy that I absolutely love. Hugo Felipe da Costa Oliveira, also known as Hugo Vieira. 950 coins, all I paid. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 5'10", 9 games, 11 goals, 5 assists. Really, with the 85 dribbling and 85 pace and 80 dribbling, he keeps control of the ball better than a lot of gold players do. And his shooting is, it's okay, but it's better than a lot of silvers because of because of the places that he's able to work into with that increased dribbling. He's actually a really fun and a really good player to use from Braga. So all in all, your expensive cards here, you're going to be looking at about 3,500 coins for Macado. I paid a little bit more for Andre Martins because he's default CM, moved him back to his, or was already moved back to his CDM with the anchor card on him. Paid a little bit more for that. Inform Cedric is about 42k. You could go with normal Cedric, and I bet you hardly would tell a difference. Ilori is about 5,000 coins, and Inform Miguel Vitor 26,000 coins. So that's going to round out my club tour for right now. I got something in my eye, that's why I keep blinking. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the store and open whatever pack apparently I have. I think I logged onto the web app and got a free gift, which is cool. My pack's silver. A silver gift pack. Thanks, EA. And if you guys still didn't know, now you know. You still get gifts for logging into the web app. So log on in and get your free gift on. Boom. All right, just who I was hoping to get, Vandermar, and I already have him. What a god. What a god. All right, so we'll discard that. I'll open one regular gold pack for you guys because everybody likes a little bit of paction. So I'll do that, and then I'll probably use the rest of the FIFA points, not for a stream today. Ooh. I'm going to save those premium packs for the pack opening that I'm going to do later, and I will release over the weekend. So that's where we'll be with that. And the lucky pack with the Red Bulls Tim Cahill on the front is going to be Paulinho. I'm down with that. Not too shabby. I've yet to use him on this game. He scares me a little bit with his high work rate, high attacking, medium defensive work rate, but he's got good defending stats, so he needs a partner up in the in the midfield if you're going to use him as a CDM. So I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, that's a great little pack, and then nothing left there. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, like or thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If this video gets like 2,000 likes, I'll do a double upload again tomorrow. Get into that weekend swing of things. I'll be back streaming maybe late tomorrow, but if not, possibly Sunday, definitely Monday though. So that's where we are on that. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.